Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is me Aditi. I hope all of you guys are doing well. So in today's video I'm gonna create this gorgeous clean makeup look, and I have used all the drugstore products to create this look. This is a really beautiful, easy to create makeup look. So yeah, all the product details with the links will be mentioned in the description box below, so you can check that out. And yeah, if you guys want to know how I created this look and what are the products that I used to create this look, then please continue watching. But before that, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and also hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos coming your way. And yeah, without more blabbering, let's get started. So before I put makeup on my skin, I'm going to do a little bit of skincare because I think this is a perfect time to start my skincare very seriously. Now I'm very serious about my skincare because in our late 20s, that is the time when we start to seeing, aging effect like fine lines and wrinkles. We all want, healthy and youthful and plump skin. But after a certain age, the body starts producing less collagen. Because of that, our skin becomes saggy and we start seeing signs of aging. And that's why I am like very serious now for my skincare. So to deal with all of it, I started using this 1% collagen daily face serum cream from the Dermaco. This has collagen peptide. It helps make skin more youthful by making it firmer, improving elasticity and reducing dryness. So how you want to use this, you just want to clean your face nicely and then apply an adequate amount on your face and then massage until it gets completely absorbed into your skin. This is going to make your skin plump and it's going to reduce the signs of aging. And the best part about this, that this is fragrance free. So any of you out there who doesn't like fragrance in their skincare products, you can definitely go for this product. Now this is completely absorbed into my skin, but don't forget to apply a good sunscreen after this, and for that I'm using this sunscreen right here. This is a 1% hyaluronic acid sunscreen aqua gel from the Dermaco. Again, I'm just gonna take this on my finger. You don't want to take very less amount of sunscreen. Apply this sunscreen all over your face and neck area. Avoid contact with eyes during application. You can totally trust these products because the Dermaco is a brand which is designed by dermatologists. I started using this product and I'm loving this, and this is actually my favorite sunscreen. You can see my skin is looking so healthy, like there's a really nice glow on my face, and that's exactly what I wanted. So start your journey to a healthy skin that needs no filter with the Dermaco. You can get these products or any of the Dermaco products, and you can use my code which is right now on the screen, and you will get 20% off on the Dermaco website. This coupon code is only valid on the Dermaco website and only valid on the individual products because the combos are already on the discounted price. So if you guys want to get these products, the links will be in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. Now that my skin is nicely moisturized and it's completely ready to put on makeup, now I'm gonna take this Facescanda fixing spray. This is in the variant Dewy. So this is gonna make my makeup look so natural, so glowy and so dewy. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my face. This is not only gonna work as a primer, but this is obviously gonna make my makeup long lasting, and that's exactly what I want my makeup to be. Like it's gonna make your base very dewy, very glowy and very natural. To prep my skin, I'm taking this Nykaa Prep Me Up primer. This is a silicone based primer and it's gonna work for my pores. So I'm just gonna press that on the areas where I have bigger pores. This not only gonna blur your pores, but this obviously makes your skin so soft. So I like to spread that all over my face. I firstly apply this on the area where I have bigger pores, and then whatever is left I kind of just push that all over my skin. You don't want a lot of amount of this primer or any silicone based primer. You want to take the tiniest amount of this because if you apply way too much, your foundation would move because this is like very your base would be like very slippery. So just very little amount of this and then just spread that all over your face. Taking this Maybelline FITME loose powder, this one is in the shade light medium. I'm just gonna dust that all over my face. This is a step which I am totally obsessed with. I don't really follow this in every single makeup tutorial, but whenever I'm going out and I want my makeup to look very smooth and very flawless and I want to prevent the smile lines, this technique works beautifully for me, and I want this look to be super smooth and so nice. That's why I'm following this step. If you have oily skin, skin, I think you should definitely try this. And if you have dry skin as well, I think this is gonna work so beautifully. You don't want to take a lot of amount the powder, like just a little bit of the powder, and then just dust that all over your face and blend it. You can see it's not even visible, right? But it is gonna work so beautifully. I am taking this K Beauty foundation. This is in the shade 130Y medium. I think this is a perfect foundation for this kind of a makeup look. This is gonna give a very natural look. It's not at all heavy on the skin, and this blends also very beautifully. So I am applying this firstly with my fingers, because I feel your fingers really melts the makeup into your skin so beautifully. So that's exactly what I'm doing. This foundation is perfect for a very natural, very lightweight makeup look, and it looks so healthy on the skin. So I'm just gonna firstly apply that with my finger, and then I'm just gonna use my damp beauty blender so that the final look is very nicely blended and very soft. Now for my concealer, I'm taking this Inside 2X Cover concealer. This is my first time that I'm using this concealer. You can say this is like my first time ever. I'm gonna see how this is gonna work. So I don't know about the shade. I think this is gonna work for me as to cancel out the dark circles. This is definitely not a brightening shade for me, and that's exactly why I wanted this concealer. I wanted a very concealer which is very close to my skin tone, so it's gonna cancel out the darkness. And this looks quite yellow, so I think, yeah, this is perfect for that purpose. So I am just gonna apply this on the areas where I have little bit of darkness, which is especially around my eyes and little bit around my mouth. We do get a little bit of that hyperpigmentation, so I'm just gonna apply that on those areas, and then I'm just gonna start blending it out with my damp beauty blender. And to be very honest, it literally blended like a dream. You can see how quickly this gets blended, and it's not at all patchy, it's not at all drying on my skin. I think I just loved this concealer. Like, for the first impression, it's a great concealer. I would definitely be using this more and give you guys my final verdict, like how I feel about this concealer. But for my first impression, this blended so beautifully. This is, I feel, is a medium coverage concealer, but maybe I think you can definitely build it up. That's exactly what I did here. I applied the concealer and then blended that out, and I felt like there is a little bit more coverage that I want around my eyes, and I applied a little bit more of this concealer, and I think that blended so beautifully. That did not made my skin dry or patchy. So yeah, I think this is a medium to buildable full coverage concealer, and I think it's great in the budget. I think this retails for 110 rupees or 120 rupees. Great concealer for that rupees. I think this is so affordable and so good. So once my dark circles are completely covered, I'm taking this Wet n Wild concealer, which is a brightening shade for me, and I'm gonna apply this on the areas where I want a little bit of brightness, which is especially around my eyes, like under my eyes. And you can see I'm applying way too less of this, because I want this look to be very natural and very lightweight. But obviously I want a little bit of brightness under my eyes, because that makes a huge difference. So you can see I applied very less amount of this, and I quickly gonna blend this out before it starts to get set on my skin. And I am using a damp beauty blender, but you can definitely use a brush as well, and then just blend it out. I am setting my under eyes quickly with the same Maybelline FITME loose powder. I think that is very nice powder. I always used to use that to set my under eyes, and I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes only. And then for rest of my face, I'm using this FITME compact powder. I don't remember the shade, so if you know about the shade and all the details about all the products, the details will be in the description box alongside with the links. So if you want to check that out, you can do that. that. So I am just gonna, you know, set my entire face with this, and you can see I'm taking very less amount of this, especially around my mouth, because that's where I get, you know, crazy smile lines. So that's the area where I really need to, you know, work on. So I'm just, you can see, applying very less amount of this and setting my entire face. Now to bronze up my face, I'm taking this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This one is in the shade What Shady Beaches. I think this is a really beautiful bronzer for medium to dusky skin tones. You can see how gorgeous this shade is. This has you know, perfect amount of warmth for a sun-kissed look, and if you're someone who loves to bronze up your face, I think this is a perfect bronzer. This is definitely not a contour shade, because this is a proper warm bronzer, and I like to put that you know, on the areas where I would put my contour. So it's kind of, you know, gonna work as a contour and as a bronzer at the same time. So yeah, always you know, press your bronzer or your contour in your hairline, so that it looks very natural and very seamless. There shouldn't be any harsh lines. So I'm just gonna apply this you know, on my cheeks, and obviously on my forehead, on my jawline, and I'm gonna take a smaller brush to contour my nose with this shade. I like to take my beauty blender in between whenever I apply you know, bronzer or blush. I like to take my beauty blender and then just press the product you know, into my skin. So if there's any excess product, the beauty blender will, you know, take that off, and obviously it's gonna make your makeup look so much better and flawless. I just love the finish of a beauty blender. So yeah, I always use the beauty blender in between every step. I'm connecting my nose contour, you know, to my brows. You can see that's how exactly I like my you know, nose contour to be. It looks very connected and very natural and very beautiful. Now for blush, I'm taking this sugar blush. This one is in the shade Pink Pinnacle, a really beautiful pink blush, and I'm just gonna focus that on my cheekbone, and I'm taking that to my temples as well. So that way it's gonna give me a very nice lifted look, and that's exactly what I wanted. When you just, you know, just tie your hair uptight in a bun, and you get very nice you know, lifted look by it. And if you know, use your makeup as well in that order, your face is gonna look so much, you know, lifted, and I just love that look. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that in that way only. Applying the same you know, shade on my nose and on my chin as well. You can completely skip this if you don't like your blush on your nose and on your chin. And one more time, I'm just taking my beauty blender and then just again blending everything together. For my brows, I'm taking this e.l.f. brow definer. This is in the shade Deep Brown, a perfect shade for my eyebrows. That's, you know, this matches my hair color completely, and that's why I really like this. This you know, looks so natural, and that's why I like to use this pencil, especially for the looks which are like very natural and subtle. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill in the gaps and then use the spoolie in between, so that the product is nicely spreaded throughout the you know, brows. So for my eyes, I'm taking this Makeup Revolution SophX eyeshadow palette. This is a gorgeous palette. So I'm gonna start with this dark brown shade, and I'm gonna place that on my outer corner, like my outer V, and I'll start doing this circular motion, and I'm gonna take this slowly on my crease. As you guys can clearly see, this is a really beautiful shade. I thought of creating a very you know, subtle look, but I thought everyone else is doing, you know, clean makeup, which is a very everyday kind of a look. So I thought, why not do something which is a little more glamorous, and that's why I did a little bold eyes. You can still be wearing this for your, you know, events and some party, especially you know, it's gonna look so good, especially with this tight hair bun. It is a gorgeous look. Just applying this, you know, same shade close to my inner corners as well, and this shades, you know, these shades blends so beautifully, and I just love this color palette. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend it out in this way only. Now I'm taking this even more darker dark brown shade, and I'm gonna again press that close to my outer corner, and this is gonna make a really give a really nice transition. The previous brown shade that we used is a lighter brown as compared to this one, so yeah, I wanted that transition from lighter to darker, and I'm just kind of pushing pushing the shade in outer direction, so it's again gonna give a really nice lifted look. Now I'm taking this beautiful bronzed golden shade, and I'm gonna use my finger only to apply this on my lid. This is a really soft, beautiful metallic shade, so I'm just gonna press that on my eyes. And when you're applying a shimmery shade, always spread the color, don't push it, that way you get better pigmentation. And once that is done, I'm taking this another golden shade, which is a little lighter shade, and it has a more pop of gold, so I'm just gonna press that on top of the previous one, just in the middle section, so it's gonna give me a really nice bright goldeny look. Now to complete my eyes, I'm applying the dark brown shade that I applied on my on my lid. So I'm just gonna press that close to my lash line, and once that is applied, I'm gonna blend it out with this lighter brown shade to complete my eyes. I'm taking this Maybelline New York Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. This is a waterproof mascara, and yeah, as you guys can clearly see that I have liner on. My camera got off, so I couldn't really shot that part of the video, but yeah, I applied the colossal waterproof eyeliner. That's a really beautiful liner, so affordable, so good. I always use that. So yeah, after that I'm just applying the mascara on my top and bottom lashes. This is a waterproof mascara, gives a lot of volume and length, and just a very nice dramatic look. Again, I'm just taking the fixing spray and applying that all over my face, so all the powders that we applied will melt into our skin, and it's gonna look so much better, so much glowy and dewy and beautiful. Now to get that really nice glow on my face, I'm taking this e.l.f. highlighter. I think this is in the shade 24 gold, and yeah, I'm just gonna hit that on the highest points of my face, like my cheekbone and under my brows and on my forehead a little bit. You can see how gorgeous this looks. This is a really beautiful highlighter, perfect for Indian skin tones. I think this is gonna suit every single Indian skin tone, especially from medium to dusky skin tones. It's a beautiful highlighter. This looks so subtle. I think you definitely can build it up, but that's the amount I want for my highlighter. And yeah, this looks so good on the skin. For my lips, I'm taking this Swiss Beauty bold lip liner. This one is in the shade burgundy. This is a beautiful shade, so gorgeous, and these lip liners are so good. Yeah, these applies so softly on the skin. There's no tugging and pulling, and that's why I really love this whole range. And this shade personally I just love. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this shade, and then applying this Miss Claire lipstick. I think this one is in the shade 58. I don't really remember completely, so yeah, you can check that out in the description box. Yeah, but I'm just gonna apply that on my lips. This is a really comfortable formula. I think this is so soft, so good, and it gives really nice matte look, but it takes 5 to 10 minutes to completely get dried on your lips. This has a little bit of this transfer just a little bit, but I think this is a very comfortable liquid lipstick formula. So that is how the finished look looks like. I really love how this look has turned out. To ace this look, all you wanna make sure that your skincare is on point. Your skincare should be, you should be doing a really nice skincare routine before putting on makeup, and that's how you get a really nice glowy dewy makeup look. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video and like this look, then make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you like my content. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. I love you guys all so much. Bye.